Right now, a fiery crash has shut down a busy street that runs through South Sacramento. KCRA 3's Kristen Samos joins us live now from 24th Street at Fernandez Drive with all of the details. Kristen, what do we know?
Well, Leticia, this all unfolded shortly after midnight. Witnesses report hearing 6 gunshots, and fortunately, Sacramento police were close enough. They heard those gunshots too. So as they responded to the scene, they saw a suspect vehicle fleeing. They were able to stop that vehicle, detain the occupants inside. Meanwhile, a second vehicle you're looking at here continued down the road, crashed into this tree, and burst into flames. And police report that there was one man inside. He was taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. We have KCRA 3 photographer Mike Carroll, who happened to be just a few doors down and heard the gunshots, saw everything unfold. Mike, tell us what you saw.
Yeah, it was right after midnight, and all of a sudden heard 6 loud, fast gunshots. Bam, 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 like out of a automatic. And then went to the window, and as I went to the window, I heard the gunning of a engine and looked out and saw an SUV, I want to say a white SUV, just an ordinary type, just tearing down the road. And then I went outside thinking maybe there's someone in the street, and was looking around and didn't see anything. And then other neighbors were coming out, and then I saw a squad car coming along with shooting his beams. And I flagged him down and told him what I saw. And then he went down the street right after that. And then my other neighbors came up, and we were saying, what's going on? And one guy went out to the end of the street and said, oh my God, look at all that smoke. And that's from this car.
And we're looking at your video now that you were able to shoot. After that, you also saw the victim being taken away in an ambulance. Now, we can't see from here, but I know there are evidence markers a couple of blocks down. Just describe how wide of a distance this covers.
Well, the evidence markers are exactly 2 blocks down. In fact, they're right at the end of my street. So this happened maybe 100 feet away from me. And you can look out and you can easily see, because the sun's coming up, the brass shell casings glinting in the sun right down there next to it. Now, the one thing is that these shell casings probably didn't land exactly there, because all of these other police and fire trucks came up, so they could have been anywhere around there, but they were definitely just in that area.
Okay, thanks so much for talking with us, Mike, and for providing that video from the scene last night. Now, police confirm that they will be here on scene probably until about noon today. They have about 4 blocks of 24th Street shut down at Fernandez Street, so quite a large area shut down of this major thoroughfare. In the meantime, as I mentioned, that victim is in the hospital with life-threatening injuries, and they are questioning those people that they were able to detain. So they're asking anyone with any additional information to call the Sacramento Police Department immediately. Reporting live in Sacramento, Kristen Samos, KCRA 3 News.